Brews and Banter.
My nipples are hard.
Hi, Frank.
A little premature, I guess. Look at they're fucking pokies.
It's cold.
No, it's you.
Oh, it's me.
That's
glad.
weird. That's weird. Do you like your nipples pinched?
I don't know if I've ever had it personally.
Sometimes my wife will suck on mine. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cool.
Lucky you.
So yeah, welcome everybody else too.
Okay, we're starting our episode.
So we're oh shit, we're gonna get going with this beer. So this is a beer so nice we got to drink twice. It's actually not the same beer, but it's from Frequentem.
Yep.
And you know we had the
same line, natural flavors.
Yeah, this is the highest rated beer we had last time, the strawberry one. This is the tangerine, right?
And these are sour IPAs.
Yeah, sour IPA.
Which that was our first time having it.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're so pleased with it. We're gonna do that. What's the ABV on this thing?
5 something.
So they were 6.1 on the strawberry.
This one is 6.5.
Oh, see, tangerines are more alcohol apparently. So,
it was so good that you and your wife went to the brewery.
Yeah, I mean, if this was a guy, he'd be hot because he's 6'5". Because a 6'5" girl could still be hot, but I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we picked this up, and it's their first weekend of canning it. So
Nice. Perfect timing. Man, look at this beautiful, rich color.
I fucked this thing up again, but I didn't really fuck it up. I just been one hand pouring lately. So, oh my goodness, I got
Did you
in a 16-ounce glass. I got about 2 ounces of fucking beer.
Did you get any beer in there?
No, not really. I mean, I'm so fucking lazy. I should have poured the glass. Like, look at the difference in mine and yours.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
Well, we could cheers it, and I'll just kind of look at people. Oh. What the fuck? But this is the tangerine one, and it's good. I don't know what it is with this. Whatever they're doing, these natural flavors, they're fucking nailing it.
So fucking good.
Yeah, this is good.
Wow, this is so fucking good, man. This one's oh man, this is better than strawberry.
I don't know.
And strawberry was really good for me.
Man, that is fucking phenomenal. It tastes just like orange juice.
It's amazing.
I don't know what to do about these guys.
Man. I would drink this all day.
I'm gonna send Frequentem a fucking bill for my liver. But at least the head disappears quickly. Wow, much like so marriage.
Marriage disappears quickly?
No. I said the head disappears quickly, much like marriage.
Much like in the marriage.
I don't really care what you want to say, Roman. That's what I'm saying here.
You know what I'm going to say? It's how fucking good this beer is. Yeah. It's hard to even call this beer.
No. Another sour IPA, though, right?
Another sour IPA.
Yeah. It's good job.
You guys nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. They got the mark on that thing, right? So, what else are we going to talk about?
Hold on. I'm just enjoying this beer.
It's, I mean, I think I could drink this with a straw and, like, have eggs and bacon. This is definitely a breakfast beer. Like, you talk about dessert beers, this is a breakfast beer.
Yeah, like, what do you call it? Mimosa?
Yeah. Whatever. I'm going to call it fucking good.
That's really fucking good. Damn it, man. We got to go back.
So I think they had a whole line of them.
Yeah.
I know there's another kind they make that's going to come out.
I'm going to go drop fucking $200 there just to get all of them.
Yeah. Well, I think there's 4 in the series maybe. Mm-hmm. One I saw was a Cara Orange, like maybe like a Cara. Like the name's so nice you got to say it twice.
Yeah.
This is the beer so nice we have to drink it twice.
Yeah, that's right.
So while we're talking about this, let's talk about Kansas versus Arkansas.
What happened there?
Well, nothing happened. Why is Arkansas pronounced Arkansas? And Kansas is Kansas. Why wouldn't it be Arkansas? It's the same fucking spelling.
Right. I don't know. Well, it's funny because I've said this before about 2 cities in Massachusetts. There's Worcester and there's Dorchester. But nobody says Worcester, they say Worcester.
But there's no H in Worcester.
Yeah, but so
Just WRCE.
just one letter H changes the word completely.
Why is there an H in Dorchester?
I think so.
Oh my god! But Arkansas versus Kansas, it could be Arkansas or Kansas. Why is it spelled differently? Why is it pronounced differently? Like Arkansas,
In Dorchester, there is H.
but in Worcester, there's not.
Let's see.
It's spelled. It's pronounced like WOOSTA, like Worcester, right?
No, it's WORCESTER.
That's correct. No H, but it's pronounced like Worcester. WOOSTA.
Where did the rest of the letters go?
I don't know. It's not my fucking saying.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
These guys
similar.
dump fucking tea for a living. They waste all that fucking tea.
And then have a party.
Right. I don't know why it is. They got a problem.
I mean, it's same spelling. There's just H.
Uh-huh.
So it's bullshit.
Don't be a cousin fucker.
People are lazy.
Don't be a cousin fucker, Roman.
Hey, did you hear about this kid in Korea that ate artwork of a banana? But it's not real banana, it's artwork, and it was $120,000 piece of art
He ate the piece of art?
by accident.
What?
He thought it was real banana.
Oh, so it wasn't like a painting.
No,
It was like a wax banana?
I don't know. It was just art made of whatever, and he thought it was real banana.
How old's the kid?
I don't know.
Like, who would know after the first bite that it's not a fucking tasty banana?
$120,000 banana.
Well,
He fucking ate
that's what Tommy Lee has.
a banana.
$120,000 banana.
banana.
Did you hear that? What is it? It's about the U.S. and their nuclear bombs. I read this, I don't know, a week or so ago. But the U.S. is missing like almost 6 or more nuclear bombs.
Come on. What do you mean missing?
They're missing.
Like unaccounted for?
Yeah. Like
Did they misplaced it, or like it's not in the country?
yes. Like, and like, let me find this thing. I just had it here. So it's
Did you hear about that emu that got loose in Pennsylvania?
no.
Yeah, there's this emu in the suburbs of Pennsylvania got loose and became like a celebrity on social media
Why?
because everybody was looking for it. So like they're using social media to just be like, oh, we spotted. We spotted, so they'll take a picture and post it.
what's that thing people fought like Pokemon? Find Pokemon Go. There's like Emu Go.
I guess.
You gotta find where it is.
Well, no, people were posting it on social media every time they would spot emu. It's not easy to catch an emu.
What do they eat?
What does emu eat?
Yeah.
Like grass and shit.
Well, you eat an emu. Didn't you eat one when you were from Canada or something?
Yeah, we went to emu farm.
You ate the butthole, didn't you? Lots of dark meat in a butthole.
Dude, their emu tastes really good. Excuse me.
Yeah, see?
It tastes like beef.
No.
Even the
I'll eat
texture
beef.
of the meat is like beef.
I'll eat beef then.
I'm serious. It's really good.
I believe you. I'll eat beef.
They said one of the birds got loose. They had to use ATVs to catch up to it.
Yeah, they're pretty fast, right?
They are.
Yeah. Like an ostrich.
Maybe not as fast as ostrich.
It's like an ostrich, just like fucking fatter and bigger, right? I mean, it's like a 2-legged thing with the wings that stands upright.
I think emu is smaller than ostrich.
Oh, I thought they were kind of fatter. But ostriches are assholes, right?
Emu can be assholes.
Okay. Because you eat it.
Emu was overpopulated in Australia. There was a whole like war against emu.
So they sent their shit over here?
Did you know about that?
No. They had a war?
Yeah, it's like soldiers fought against emus. Crazy. Yeah, they had to use army to like.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck. Why, they fuck a lot or something? They reproduce?
I don't even know if the bird was introduced to Australia or was it native Australian bird. But emu, there's so many of them. They were killing crops. Farmers were complaining. And yeah, I think they had to use military to fucking.
I don't fucking know.
So this farm that I went to in Quebec, I think is the only the only emu farm in Canada that's still fully functional. And they make like emu butter, emu
What the
steaks.
fuck?
Yeah.
What is the butter made out of?
I don't know. Maybe they're fat.
That's not what I would
Or
have
emu
chosen.
milk, maybe.
Or emu man jam.
I don't know. But their feathers are weird too.
They're just disgusting looking animals. They're ugly.
Any bird that size is ugly. Look at dinosaurs. Did you know dinosaurs are primarily birds? They're species of birds.
No.
Yeah, a lot of dinosaurs have found a lot of dinosaurs with feathers.
How about like amphibians? Or reptiles, right?
Yeah, I mean there's different species of dinosaurs.
Yeah. Well,
But like those large ones, not triceratops.
like a pterodactyl? That's a bird. I get
or
that.
T-Rexes too. Like not
T-Rex is considered a fucking...
No, not T-Rex. Sorry, Spinosaurus. That had feathers.
How about Licholotopus?
That's me.
If you were a dinosaur, you'd be a Licholotopus? Suck a lot of dick?
That's not me. That's
No?
you.
Listen, so getting back to the nuclear thing.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
As of June 2023, the United States is reported to be missing 6 nuclear bombs. These bombs are the result of a number of incidents, including broken arrow accidents, where weapons are accidentally dropped or jettisoned during an emergency. In many cases, these weapons are later recovered, but 3 U.S. bombs are still missing and could be located in oceans, fields, and swamps around the world.
Oh, so not in U.S.
Nope, around the world.
Around the world.
How fucked up is that?
Imagine the poor sucker who's like shoveling to plant a fucking potato or something and hits a head of a fucking warhead.
Yeah. Well, these things are triggered by fission, right?
By
Like
what?
a plutonium fission. Like you got to sort of...
I don't know how you trigger it.
Yeah, it's got to be... I don't think like touching it is going to fucking set it off.
No, I'm just joking.
All right. I mean, not like a fucking boner. You touch it, it's set off.
Not like you touch the car bumper and airbags go
Yeah,
out.
like your red rocket, like a dog or something. But
Crayon.
yeah, if I found a nuclear bomb, you know how cool that'd be? What if we just had it in like the studio? Hey man, what's that? Look at a fake bomb. No, it's real. It's a fucking nuclear bomb. And I think they're huge though. I think they're like...
I'm picturing you sitting on top of it like,
yeah. But I think they're huge. Like probably like
I'm sure they're huge.
15 feet long. They're huge, weight. But I'd still love to have one.
Wow.
How cool would that be?
Do you think they're still using silos to launch nuclear missiles or they're like smaller scale now?
You mean like farm silos from like a normal?
No, like a silo that's like in the ground.
I'm sure there's something. So
You know what I'm talking about? Like those giant like holes in
like
the
a
ground.
big hanger. Yeah, like we were talking about the mysteries of the unknown or whatever. Ford made that new thing out of the train station in Michigan. On one of those same shows, they had one of these things where it's 300 feet deep in the ground. I mean, it's a whole underground fucking city really.
Yeah.
But they'd open these doors and this thing would come up, and they never used it.
Well, they're for sale. Like there's some silos for sale. There's some here in New York that are for sale. You can buy them.
What does that mean? You could buy them.
You can buy that.
You got to buy the land because it's in the ground.
Right. So you buy that entire thing.
But do I get the
with
ground or I
land.
got to fucking remove the big hole?
No, it stays in the ground. You buy it.
What are you buying it for? What do you get out of it?
You make a bunker. You can make whatever. There's one guy who buys them and makes like luxury apartments inside.
I never heard about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Where in New York would this be?
Well, the guy I'm talking about who makes these luxury bunkers for like rich people in case of like emergency, that's not in New York. But there are silos in New York that are for sale. I'll show it to you later.
But where are they? Like, you don't want to tell anybody because we want to buy it? Like,
Yeah,
is
I'm
it a
going to buy
secret?
one.
All right, cool.
I'm going to buy one.
We could make that our studio.
Fuck yeah.
How fucking cool would that be?
People show up.
Yeah.
You know that
It's like you give a GPS, drop a pin, there's nothing there.
you know that GIF where John Travolta, he's holding a coat and he was like looking around, where is it? It's from a movie. What's the one where him and
Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
So people are gonna show up like, where's the studio?
With
Go
the
through those little doors.
the Burger Royale.
Yeah.
But so do you know how much these things cost? Like, are they a lot of money?
Or depend on what kind you get.
But it's not operational. Like I can't open shit. Like I can't bring a beer. Like, Roman, hang on, I'll bring a fucking. I'll fucking shoot a beer up to you. You know, and then like you could park your car on it and we bring it back down. Like how wide are these things? How cool is that?
It's really fucking cool.
But are these like 20 feet round or 50 feet round? Like how big is the hole?
Depends on the.
Everybody, that's a question you should always ask here first. How big's the hole?
It depends on the size of the silo. Like
so size matters when it comes to silos.
It does.
But
Depends
so they should call them silos.
Depends on how deep it penetrates into the ground.
But are they big enough?
It's legit. Like there's entrance, you go in. There's like elevator, stairs, and shit. There's like fucking 15 stories deep.
But I mean, I'm serious. Like the hole in the ground. Is it like 2 feet wide or 8 feet wide or 50 feet, 100 foot wide?
No, it's probably 10, 20 feet. I don't know.
So you could put a car.
Yes.
But there's a platform that comes up. I mean, if it's operational.
If it's functional. But all the equipment is in there.
So, yeah, I would buy one of those. I mean, I don't know if it's like $1 million. I'm not going to split that with you.
No, they're not that much.
Really?
Yeah, it depends on where and the size.
So you'd have to buy this, and you'd have to buy the whole. You have to buy the hole.
You do buy the hole.
But I mean, like, so say you're the hole's going down. Mm-hmm. There's going to be these tunnels going left and right, east and west, north, south, whatever it is. You have to buy that whole geographically sort of.
It's all part of it. So any part of the ground that silo is part of is within the purchase.
Right, but any offshoot, you'd have to fucking buy outwards. Like you can't buy an acre if the thing is 4 acres wide. You have to buy the whole deal, right?
They are not that wide.
No.
It's a
okay.
It's mostly like a spiral.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's shafts for like elevators to go up and down, and then there's floors, and each floor will have like offshoot rooms, like engineering room, living quarters, mechanical machine rooms, water processing, sewage processing rooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize all that.
So
how do they get the rocket there? They bring it to the platform and then lower it down and then probably assemble it and shit?
They probably deliver it and lower and down, yeah.
I didn't realize they had a whole sort of living quarters type of sewage, everything.
Well, I think like people work from inside there. So again, it depends on the size. So there's some silos that are small, that are mostly remotely operated. You know, I mean, there's probably somebody there.
Why don't we buy one of those first just to start?
Small ones.
Yeah. How cool would that be if our fucking studio was a fucking nuclear silo?
We're like sitting in hazmat suits because the radiation's too.
Well, I guess so. That's kind of a deterrent, I suppose.
No, there's no.
We could wear Geiger counters, you know.
Yeah, we won't need all this equipment. We'll have stuff from World War II.
Well, that's all fucking antiquated.
Romy, we're running out of power.
Yeah. No, we don't need it. It was run off the fucking radioactive energy. And
nuclear reactor.
It will come out and be glowing and shit. Man, that'd be pretty cool, though.
I'm surprised you didn't know this.
I wonder how they fucking assess taxes and shit.
Yeah, I wonder how the property taxes work on that.
I didn't know there's even for sale. Like, why are they selling them? I mean, I'm sure there's nothing, obviously, that's a secret that's, you know.
Why not sell them? Why not make some money? Government doesn't need them anymore.
Yeah, you got to let me know about that.
Oh, I'm going to show it to you.
That's pretty cool.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to bring guests over there, though.
I'll figure it out.
Put a bag over their head.
I don't give a shit. Like, there's only one way in. You got to go through the fucking hole.
No.
Get under the hole. If you can't find the hole, then you can't go.
You put like a trampoline at the very bottom. They keep jumping.
Right.
Or you gotta like skydive in or rappel. No, there's like a door.
So there's a door in a hole. That's called the back door.
No, they're usually like doors or like a tunnel. Looks like you're going underground.
Yeah, but so there's like one little sort of exposed little door hut.
There's an entrance.
Yeah.
You don't go through the same hole the rocket comes out.
Yeah.
You don't go in the same.
That's not what I heard, Roman. That's not what I heard.
That hole is only for things to come out.
That hole's exit only. So let's get on to the Denmark. All right, for climate, Denmark passes a tax on cows passing gas.
What?
There's a fart tax on cows.
On cows?
Yeah, in Denmark.
How do they collect that? Like, how do they measure
A new law
it?
in Denmark challenges long-held thinking that is better out than in. The Danish government agreed this week to a tax for farmers with cattle, making it the first country to impose a carbon tax on agriculture. How it works. Starting in 2030, farmers with livestock will be taxed 120 Danish kroner, $17, per metric ton of carbon dioxide equivalent emitted from each bovine.
How do they measure it?
A typical Danish cow, I will get to that if you let me fucking finish and quit puking on the phone. Microphone. A typical Danish cow produces 6 metric tons of CO2 equivalent per year, bringing the average annual charge per cow to a little over $100, Roman. And if you didn't know, emissions from pigs will also be taxed, though cows create more. So livestock is forecast to account for 46% of Denmark's emissions by 2030, according to Political, because they're pretty reliable. And the country is targeting 70% emissions reductions by then. The livestock tax could help the Danes meet their goal, and experts predict the tax could cut as much as 1.8 million metric tons of carbon dioxide.
How is it going to cut it?
Because people are going to get rid of their fucking cows because they want to pay a tax.
Oh.
So now all this shit is going to fuck
cows from eating.
All our boof is going to go up.
So are they going to start?
Where's the beef?
Are they going to tax? Are they going to tax humans too for farting?
They should. Yeah, I mean,
What do you
really,
mean they should, fucker.
No,
they should.
no, seriously. If you tax them, you can put it in our fucking silo.
You farted enough today to fucking.
I have not farted enough tonight. Did we talk about dick farts before?
Yeah.
So, that's funny. You bring up farts. How about shower farts? You ever fart in the shower?
I have.
It's fucking funny to me, like because of bubbles when if you face your back to the fucking shower, as it rolls down your fart.
I also don't like the smells, stuck in
the steam.
In the steam.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but a fucking definite nostril cleaner. Because you probably farm blow in the shower, right? Most people do. Do you do that? Farm blow, like each nostril.
Not always. Rarely.
Yeah, but you don't have to if you fucking fart enough. The water farts just fucking crack me up.
It's funny.
I don't know why.
I like to fart in the pool. It's funny. I have one for you. A Maryland man won $50,000 in lottery by using a number from a stranger's license plate. He won 50 grand.
That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
A guy in Maryland used stranger's license plate number and won 50 grand. So next time you play, use my license plate. Then if you win, we split it.
Your numbers are letters, though. Like IMGAY.
Those were custom.
I know. You can't play letters. The lotto is not letters.
Bingo.
There was something else I had here. Let me figure this out, Roman. I don't know why it's... Oh, I know why it's here. The title... I'll tell you. The title that's in the news I get for this notification, it's called Romantasy. Instead of fantasy, it's Romantasy. So I thought of you because your name's Roman. Get it?
Why is it romantasy?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to it, but I just thought you would be more sort of like
romantically?
God. Is this the real life? Is this romantasy? So if someone at your 4th of July barbecue seemed oddly antisocial, it's probably because they were buried in a novel about a huntress finding true love in the fairy realm. Romantasy, a genre that blends romance and fantasy, get it? With plenty of steamy sex scenes, get it? Mm-hmm. Is the publishing phenomenon of the moment. So that's why they're talking about these fantasies. Whatever I just said. Yeah. I'm so uninterested in the story, I forgot what I fucking said. So you're romantasy.
I am very romantic.
So all right, it blends romance and fantasy. That's why.
I like both.
Because what?
I like both.
You fantasize by being romantic?
I like fantasy and romanticism.
Because you just want to get in the hole.
Any hole. Silo hole.
3 holes, 3 goals. It says, this thing apparently is a big fucking deal. Sales of romantasy novels hit a record 454 million in 2023 and are projected to soar to 610 million this year. Because our country's perverts. And they fantasize about shit that's never going to happen.
Or just humans. That's
sort
normal.
of like me getting a new podcast host. I just
That's
fucking
normal.
romanticize about shit that's never going to happen.
Keep fantasizing.
Romanticizing.
So I saved something over the week I wanted to share with you.
Does it have hair on it?
You know, it's funny because in science they use hairy balls.
What? Like really? Like testicles?
Yeah, not testicles.
What?
So,
What would you expect me to ask when you say that?
so I listened to Joe Rogan. He recently had Terrence Howard and some physician,
Terrence Howard's like really smart, right?
scientist or somebody, because there was things that Terrence Howard has stirred up about physics and math and things like that. So,
Yeah, like the periodic table of elements and shit. He's like,
yeah, I mean, he's just, his brain works differently. And anyways, so this guy came on and he was like, he goes, in science, we use these hairy balls.
my balls are not hair, by the way. In case somebody wants to know.
Terrence Howard goes, before you put your hairy balls on my shit, let me move my things out of the way. But so I saved something, and it's 20 names of things you probably didn't know. Okay.
Okay.
And some of them are hard to pronounce. So if I mispronounce it, I'm sorry. So number one, you ready?
Yeah.
The space between your eyebrows is called a glabella. Glabella. Did you know that?
So you got this part that's not hairy?
Yeah, it's
but what about those people that don't have that part? It's a non-glabella?
a unibrow?
Yeah. If you have a unibrow, you're non-glabella.
You're the absence of glabella.
Yeah.
The way it smells after it rains is called petrichor.
What? Why
So-
would someone name that?
I don't know. That's what it's called. The plastic or metallic coating at the end of your shoelaces is called an aglet.
What the fuck? Are you just so fucking bored? Like,
No, listen.
I'm listening.
When your stomach rumbles, that's a wumble.
Wumble?
Yeah.
How would you, in a sense, like, I have the wumbles?
Like, oh man, did you hear those wumbles?
Uh-huh.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
The cry of a newborn baby is called a vagitus.
What? That sounds like a disease. Like, I got so much discharge, I got vagitus. I gotta go see the chiropractor for my No.
Oops.
Gotta crack my vagitus. The gynecologist about my vagitus.
That's gynecologist sneezing disease.
Sneezing is gynecologist? No. Oh, you're on the next one.
Next one.
Okay, sneezing.
No.
Why did
I
you
made
say
that up.
sneezing? Okay.
That's sneezing. What's sneezing?
It's 6.5%.
The prongs of a fork are called tines.
I knew that.
Good job.
About tines.
I don't know if that was actually funny or just having too many beers today.
Both.
The sheen of light that you see when you close your eyes and press your hands on them is called phosphenes.
Oh, I call bullshit.
The tiny plastic things placed in the middle of a pizza box
Oh, yeah.
is called a box tent.
Yeah. So you know what those remind me of? I don't know if you're old enough. Do you ever have the 45 records for a record player? Like you had the big albums, right? Mm-hmm. And they had like the little tiny hole. Mm-hmm. You're probably not used to tiny holes. But the 45s were smaller.
Oh, with the larger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember they had like that little fucking
I do
box
remember.
tent?
Yeah, I remember that.
Those things would come off. That's always remind me of.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of remind me of like bar stools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or footrests. Or in your case, fucking nutsack seats.
Balls chair.
Harry Ball's chair.
The day after tomorrow is called overmorrow.
The day after tomorrow. So 2 days from now? That's what I
It's called overmorrow. Your little toe or finger is called the minimus.
Okay.
The wired cage that holds the cork on the bottle of a champagne is called an agrafy.
Why do people even name these things?
I don't know. This is interesting.
To who?
To me. The na and
It already sounds funny. The na and sha na.
na. And la.
The sha na, the na and la.
Which don't really have any meaning in lyrics of any song.
Thank you, Frequentem. Good stuff, but
Are called vocables.
vocables? Yeah. What the fuck? I mean, I get the vocal type of thing, but
When you combine a question mark with an exclamation mark, it is referred to as an interrobang. I think that's
no one's ever going to use that fucking word.
yeah. Stop using interbongs on your fucking
Get your
sentences.
tongue away from my interbung.
The space,
My inner bung.
the space between your nostrils is called columella nasi.
This thing right here.
The armhole in clothes where the sleeves are sewn is called arm C. Arm C.
So yeah, and the space between your ball sack and your butthole is called the taint. Is that on there?
What is medical term?
It taint butt and it taint ball. That's what it is.
Tentius,
Yeah, Taintius Maximus.
Meridius.
Taintius fucking
What a
Dinglebericus.
great movie, man.
What?
The Gladiator? That's classic.
Glad he ate her.
He's glad he ate her. Finding it difficult to get out of a bed in the morning is called dysania.
These are like tough words, really.
I know. Illegible handwriting is called griffonage.
People call it chicken scratch.
The dot over an I or a J is called tittle.
That makes sense.
You missed the tittle in your eye.
I think you need your tittle needs to be bigger. You need bigger tittles.
You have two of them.
Yeah, just such tiny tittles.
Your tittles were hard this morning.
Tiny tittles.
The sick feeling you get after eating or drinking too much is called crapulence. The metal thing used to measure your feet at the shoe store is called Bannock device.
Oh my God. I mean, just really.
Here's a good fact. That device was invented in Syracuse. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's
That shoe
fucking
measuring
sad.
size, that was invented in
In what
Syracuse.
years? Because it's probably fucking after Haberly, which I would be more proud of inventing Haberly beer.
I'll tell you what year. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. It's called a what? A Bannon device?
The Bannock.
Bannock? Bannock?
Just OC.
Maybe by fucking Roman Bannock? The famous
No, wait, hold
foot
on.
doctor of
Excuse me.
Romania.
CK. There's CK. BANNOCK.
Why are you so gassy?
This beer.
What do they call that? in your fucking list of shit there?
Romanism.
Romanticy.
Romanticy. What year was panic device invented?
Fuck, our listeners that watch this next week could have got it quicker than you.
Sorry, I'm not a fast typer.
We got an Orby.
I type pretty quick when I'm writing.
You type quick when you're writing?
1925.
Yeah, so Haberly beer was before that.
Charles F. Brannock.
Yeah. Haberly beer from Syracuse was invented before the fucking foot measurer.
Yeah.
And they make them out of steel because people's feet stink. And it's hard for a smell to stick to stainless.
Yeah, it was invented in Syracuse.
I didn't know that.
There you go. It's one of the facts you should know.
I feel like such a fucking idiot. Maybe I can get a bannock in my fucking hole in the ground that I buy.
Yeah, we'll just have them in the silo.
In that silo, we'll have cows we tax the fucking farts on.
What would you do with all that space? Like, what would you convert that place into?
I thought you said there's not that kind of space.
What do you mean?
The silo?
Mm-hmm.
If it goes down, straight down, what is the physical footprint if you're standing, like how much acreage of land would you have to buy that thing? Is it 1 acre?
You're not buying land. It comes with the land that is.
I know, but how much land
inside.
is it?
Maybe an acre, maybe 2. I don't know.
That goes down 300 feet, 800 feet, 1,000 feet?
It depends what size you buy.
This is just, you're fucking full of unknowns.
Are you like recording me on your phone or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to like fucking.
Why are you holding it like that?
I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why I'm holding it like that. It's just
you like this, like you're being suspicious.
I'm trying to balance it.
It's like,
and it won't.
My brother, he goes, "Oh man, there's this hot girl over there." I'm like, "Take a picture." So he was gonna take a picture of her. She's like, "Are you taking a picture of me?" I'm like, "Dude, you got busted."
Yeah. Or those people that don't shut the sound off, and they're like, you're like, "Oh shit!"
And the flash.
Yeah. So it's great with an iPhone because you could put it in your pocket. And you could take a picture from your fucking watch. So if you're just hanging out here, you take a picture from your watch and no one knows. I mean, a friend told me. I don't have an iWatch, Apple Watch.
iWatch.
Yeah, whatever. They should call it. They're so fucked up. So Finn, I love the little fucker. He ate my fucking AirPod the other day.
Oh no! Really?
So I'm talking to my older brother on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept cutting out. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hello. Hey. And then you can hear him, like, it's breaking up. He's like, do you hear that noise? I'm like, I don't hear anything. You're gone. I don't know what's going on. He's like, I hear like, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, buddy. And it happened like 3 times. So finally, I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. I got to go. So then I get off the phone with him and I'm like, and I hear Finn going, he's like crunching. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's eating my fucking AirPod.
Oh man,
it was connected to my phone. So my brother hears Finn's fucking jowls and tongue eating it.
Is this a brother who's going to come on the podcast?
No, this is my older brother. He'll be on at some point, but my younger brother will be on, and we'll try to set that up. But now I got to go buy some. So I'm going to wait for Prime Day because Prime Day is the 16th and 17th to see.
Oh, really?
What deal I can get, because so that's what I was talking about. Like the third, I had the 3rd generation AirPods, but they have 1, 2, first, second, 3rd generation AirPods. But then they've got the AirPod Pro. So like instead of being, if there's 3 generations of AirPod Pro, instead of being AirPod 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's AirPods first, second, 3rd generation, and then AirPod Pro first, second, 3rd generation. So like, why couldn't you just go in sequence? Like when they release an iPhone, it's like an XR. No, it's like some other fucking number. Like, why do you gotta fuck things up?
Why are they putting number? It's so boring.
You can't. First of all,
I'm naming things.
This to me right now is like talking to a wall because you hate Apple.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, so I'm making an argument, and you're gonna agree with me because you fucking hate them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, they suck. That's why.
I'm not recording you really. I have notes on here. So this one thing I was laughing at, I had You know the Chuck Norris jokes?
Mm-hmm.
It says Chuck Norris doesn't do drugs. Drugs do Chuck Norris. It was so stupid. I don't know why I was thinking of that. That's what I was laughing at.
Good job.
Oh, yeah, much better than your fucking
That was really
hole
funny.
in the ground and your fucking
No, my question was
your fucking eyebrow hair.
if you-
and shit. What do you want to call it?
those were funny. My question was if you had this a silo, if you owned a silo, what would you do with that space?
I don't know, but it's cool. Like, I'd have to see the space.
We should go look at some.
I never knew they existed, so let's go. Why don't we do a remote podcast in the silo?
Oh, that would be pretty cool. We should bring cameras and record it.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll have to.
I didn't know this. I mean, I had no
have to
idea they
ask,
were even in New York. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some in New York. I'd have to ask the realtor if it's okay that we film it.
Yeah, you probably couldn't film going up to it, but you could film it once you're in it.
It doesn't matter.
But it's probably like, it reminds me, like, probably all like World War II-y, like with like weird fucking, whatever's left there's like olive green or yellow.
Yeah, but you got like these steel fucking doors to enter, and
It's all rusted and shit, but like,
you got all this space, and you go
well,
underground.
do you not get flooded? Like, what happens if it rains a lot? Is there water that collects at the bottom or something?
Well, that's part of it. They probably designed the way that the water doesn't get in there.
So you'd buy this thing, and then the whole fucking town, wherever you are, they'd fucking, oh, sorry, your septic's not up to fucking code and shit. Like,
What septic?
I thought you said there's sewage.
Well, it's all connected to discharge somewhere.
Well, right, but I'm sure
Probably.
it's not gonna be the fucking code when it's fucking 50 years old or how old these things are.
Your shits would probably break it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like they're just gonna be, because the government, especially New York, is all about fucking whatever they can ding you on.
We'll figure out. Let's go take a look at them first.
I'm telling you, I want to go. I'm telling you, I will go. I'm telling you, I've never heard of this before. You're like bitching like I don't want to go.
No, you're making shit up. I'm just saying before you even get that deep into the...
I'm gonna get deep in the hole. I'm getting deep in that hole.
We're going all the way down.
I'm a balls deep in that hole.
Because you know what's
I'm a
cool
bottom
too?
out.
Because you know what else is cool is the further you go down, the thermal...
The warmer it gets. That's
the
right.
warmer it gets.
The further you go down, the warmer it
In
gets.
the wintertime, it's nice and warm down
Yeah,
there.
because you get geothermal.
And then the summertime will be nice and cool.
I just don't know how you would do that. Like, what do you? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how big these things are. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to live in a
gonna go.
tube. Like, if it's like, 30 feet wide but 20 foot deep. I don't want to live in. I mean, I'd like to go.
You're gonna see it and you'll be like, "Fuck, Roman, let's buy this."
I'd like to go fucking horizontal every once in a while.
You can go
Just
horizontal.
change your position. Lift a leg up or something.
You're not stuck in the vertical position. Like you can have a bed down there and everything. Lighting,
Probably beds there already.
generators.
These fucking stupid mattresses you see, they're old and gray with the blue stripes on them. You know what I'm talking about? Those old fucking mattresses.
Not a prison.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, we'll put a black light and see what kind of fucking shot spots there are all over the place. That's your bed, Roman. That's your bed. That's your bed. That's your bed.
In the bunk bed.
Yeah.
The whole bottom of the tub.
Wait, and I'll hold the black light up to your face and be like, what the fuck, Roman? Like,
There's a video online, I think on Instagram, where these two guys are like, "What were you in the bathroom for so long?" "Oh yeah, we just we had to use the bathroom." And then, so this guy turns the lights off, turns on the
black
blue
light?
black light, and this guy's hands are all cut. The other guy's face, and they go, and they're like, they look at the camera, like the guy who's recording is like, look at it, like, what the fuck. And then they turn the light off, and one of the guy goes, "Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom." He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with you."
what? That's the first sign. Like, girls do that. Guys don't do that.
It's the two guys who had stains.
So disgusting.
I'll show it to you.
I don't want to see that, Roman. Show me the fucking bunker first. And now I'm going to wear like a fucking bib and like a mask and shit.
Let's wrap up this episode, and then we'll go look at.
We can wrap up other things when we're fucking taking shot spot shots.
Okay, what is wrong with you? You started this entire episode with hard nipples.
That's right.
All right. Check us out on Patreon with our tier program. Only one so far, $5.
Single tier.
But more, there's accumulation of videos of interviews and tours of breweries. Please follow us on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, X, whatever else. I forgot what else we're on.
YouTube and Reddit. We're on Reddit.
Yeah. Please subscribe and follow us on there. And we have finished uploading all of our videos on Spotify. So every episode now on Spotify has video as well. And check out our website, brewsandbanter.com. You can get in touch with us through there if you wanted to be a guest on the show, or if you just had questions about any episodes. Just easy to reach out to us through there, or social media as well.
Yeah, we're very accessible.
Yeah, we try to respond to all comments and everybody who reaches out to us. And let's keep it going.
Yeah, so one other thing, if everybody could, and we would appreciate, and we're asking you to subscribe to our email list.
Yes.
And
that's also on the website.
I may have mentioned this to you before, Roman, or not, I don't know. But so you get a free tasting map when you sign up for our email list, and that'll get emailed to you after you confirm your email. But we're also, I've talked to my wife, so we're going to create another freebie for people that's it's going to be beer trivia. So there'll be another option that'll be included when you sign up. This will be sent to you for free. It's just beer trivia for get-togethers, parties, whatever you want to do. Sort of 3 levels of questions. People can win. You guys can choose what the prizes are at your specific party, but just interesting stuff and factual information. So check that out. But it's also another way for us to stay in touch with you guys in case something ever happens and we lose an account or a presence on any of these social media platforms. So
yeah, your email doesn't get solicited.
Right.
It's just for us. You get 1 email per month from us when episode comes out. That's it. So thank you,
See you next time from the hole.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye. Hey, Hopheads. Frank here.
And Roman. Welcome to Brews and Banter, the podcast where we sip and spill the funniest stories over a cold one.
We're not just brewing laughs and comedy. We also discuss life stories and current events in every episode.
Follow the frolic on our socials, where we brew up more than just banter. Check out linktree/Brews and Banter for all the goods.
And guess what? We've got a VIP section. Join our Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes brew secrets, and maybe even a blooper reel or 2.
Subscribe, laugh, and unlock the full Brews and Banter experience. Because life is too short for bad beer and boring stories. Cheers.